We are going to start the first run of the lift up starting now. The first run of the lift up is starting now.
Go like this, and then you can go like this.
Yeah.
And then okay.
And then we walk.
Yep.
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood.
When I had started MMTV, I had really gotten into the artistic value in editing and in filmmaking, and Mr. Cakeley had showed me one of the lift up projects that we had done in the past, and instantly I wanted to do one, and eventually I found my way through music and music production and things like that. So I had gotten a group by the time, by my junior year I had a pretty good idea about, editing music and things like that. So by that point I was ready to start doing the music for the lip dub, and by that point these guys had been our sophomores now, so everybody was ready to go for another lip dub project.
Well, I was really excited that he kind of, you thought that I could do it, and that you looked at me as somebody who would be capable and confident enough to do it. And I was really excited to put it together after I saw the first video of it, and I just thought it'd be something cool that you don't really see around school a lot, and I thought it would bring up the school spirits.
Yeah, I agree with Maya. I was really excited, and looking at the lip dubs from the past, I thought it'd be really challenging, but I thought it'd be a great thing to do to bring our school together and raise school spirit and just have a good fun time.
Yeah, I was also very excited, and I was kind of like shocked when Mr. Cakeley was like, oh yeah, I want you to be part of this. I was like, oh, okay, like you think I can do this? And I was just, first of all, I was excited to just be a part of something because I didn't really know what a lip dub was, and then when I was showed what a lip dub was, I was like, okay, yes, like I'm so on board, this is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I was very excited to start this project, but for me it was a little different. I was kind of on Cakeley's end of it, just kind of like, kind of trying to help put together a team that could work around it. And I was just kind of the music and camera guy, so I just kind of
carried the entire thing.
Literally.
Not really, but
We tried to meet pretty much every advisory on Tuesdays and Thursdays for a few months, but it was challenging to get all of us here at the same time, but we made it work.
Well, we liked the mashup idea. Instead of one big song throughout the whole entire thing, we thought the mashup idea was we liked the different changes in the music. And we did send out a survey to see what the school wanted, because at the end of the day they were going to be in it. So we got some of their input, and we put a couple of our own songs that we wanted in there, so it was kind of us and the school putting it together.
And when we got all the data of the songs back to us, we had to narrow it down. So we got a lot of suggestions. So we kind of as a team picked which ones we thought would work best and which ones would flow together the best.
we also kind of had an idea because we just had a teacher leave recently who we've had for years now. So we kind of wanted to surround it in, him and how much we missed him. So we kind of chose more music that would run that flow of, come back to us.
We kind of just went out. We picked a spot to start, which was the main office, and then we just went with the music. Or I don't even know if we used the music, but we just went, and it worked. I feel like it wasn't a lot of thought.
We had the route changed, right? We had a first route, and then it was oh, that doesn't actually really work. So it was definitely a learning process. We were just does it fit? If it doesn't, then we had to make something new up and change it.
We also sent out a survey for that as well for people who wanted to participate in it. And once we got the survey back, we kind of had to pick and choose and kind of slim the numbers down a little bit. So yeah, it was kind of like a little Russian roulette.
Yeah, at first we had like enough, like we kind of had like the bare minimum of people, and then we had like some transition people, and then as it progressed and people were like the student body started to realize that, oh, we're actually doing this, we got more and more people wanting to be a part of it, and it was just kind of like, all right, yeah, we'll like stick you in there, like no problem, which was fun.
We went by like advisory, and we had a lot of students where we had each advisory in specific sections, and we had explained, I think in a video, right, how that would move. Or was that? I don't know. We explained that.
I think it was like an email.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was an
So
email.
we just had like this advisory. You're gonna start in
Yeah.
this section of the hallway or this wing, and then you're gonna move here, and then you're gonna move here. So we just had them line the hallways as we went along.
And the goal was so that every advisory would have like a theme and would be dressed up and like cheering on the sidelines of the video, like lining the hallways, showing that school spirit.
Yeah.
I think definitely getting commitment from the dubbers, because it was at first we had like a meeting planned and it was kind of just like, where is everybody? So we had to like reschedule and then go like hunt people down and be like, hey, do you still want to be a part of that? So the commitment aspect at first was pretty rough.
We also had to reschedule when we were filming because Mr. Lurgio couldn't be here on one of those days. On the day before vacation was the day we wanted to do it, but we had to schedule it for a week before that.
Can I tell a funny story? So before, it was like the third round of filming, and I had put my phone in my back pocket. This will come in later. And I was like, oh, I should do a handstand right now. So it was like 30 seconds before the camera was coming to where Reese and I were, and I did a handstand and my phone fell and hit me in the head. And it really hurt, and I had a bruise on my head the day after. And then I had to get up and do the third round. So that was a challenge.
I feel like just definitely like reaching out to everybody and kind of like getting them to be like, hey, this is who I am, this is what we're doing. Like, just if you're signed up for it, like please actually come and participate and stuff. It was just like getting people to in the know.
I definitely agree. Like Maya and I were kind of the people who tackled down some of the dubbers and like the students participating, which is always awkward because you don't always know everybody that well, but you have to still go and find them and be like, hey, so come please, like let's go and do this. That was a challenge.
I gotta say, I didn't really feel very challenged until we started, doing more filming stuff, and then I really kind of had to start training for holding the camera. So, and of course, doing 5 runs holding a camera that weighs around 8 to 10 pounds, eventually it's going to take a toll on you, and my forearms definitely felt it for a little while.
The best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world. You can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up. You can beat the clock. You can move a mountain. You can break rocks. You can be a master. Don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself. Standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name.
We are going to start the first run of the lift up starting now. The first run of the lift up is starting
And I
now.
could go like this, and then you could go like this.
Yeah.
And then spin me. Okay. And then we walk.
Yep.
Well, we actually got in 6, but one of the run-throughs accidentally got cut off because we had some technical difficulties with the music. So we actually got 5.
The day of filming was, I mean, it was really fun, and it was fun to have everyone, like all the dubbers together, like right here by the AV room, because everyone was in their costumes and it was really fun. But then when we actually got to filming, the first few rounds were hard because this whole school wasn't really in on it yet with energy. But as we went along, after a few rounds, everyone got together, so it was really fun.
Yep. It was the day for me. I ran to Price Chopper and the Dollar Tree like right when they opened, so I could grab like costumes and bubble guns and like extra things for people, because you kind of know that people don't really, like, our student body didn't really know this was gonna like actually happen until it happened. So like I got a whole bunch of extra stuff, which was really fun. And then like it was kind of like like the energy was high like throughout the middle of the day, like for us, I think, because we were like, oh, this is happening. And then when it actually started, it was like a lot of fun. And I don't know about you guys, but I had to definitely be like, guys, come on, like energy, like we got 2 more runs, like let's go. Like it was great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I definitely agree with both of them. It started out a little rough just because everybody was kind of still finding their groove and finding their way through it. But I'd say like after like the second or third run through, people started to like know where they were supposed to be, like get everything down, and the energy just started to come up by the end, and I was really happy with the outcome.
Video that's the worst one.
No, okay, so I was in on this drama. So the original video that we picked was technically the best one. Like technically it was like the best camera work, like the transitions were like great, they were on point. But the school spirit just wasn't that, like it wasn't the best out of the runs. Like there was a whole debacle where some of the kids like got bored and went into the gym, and so the last run that we did, like everybody was pulled out into the hallways, so the energy was just like super high, and it just like showed our school spirit way more. And so me and another friend went and hunted down some people, and we're like, come on guys, like we need this one. Like I begged Mr. Cakeley for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he got back and was mad at me, but it's fine because it's a good
Actually,
video.
it's a democratic process. The lone people on violence.
I think people's reactions to like actually doing it and filming it, because I've had some people come up to me and be like, oh, I'm so sad that I didn't actually like participate how I wanted to this year, like can we do another one next year? And I was like, oh, so like you guys like this is fun. Like that was a good reaction for me.
I also got a lot of requests to do another one next year. A favorite part for me was just getting to be with one of my best friends and wearing fun costumes and singing and dancing to a song. That was really fun.
I think my favorite part was it was actually Harmony and Jordan's part. I'm a little fan, but it was when it was after, well, it was like Harmony and Jordan when they were like walking down the hall and everybody was behind them and the energy was up, and she had her little like bubble gun before that and they were all like just dressed up, and I just like really enjoyed seeing everybody behind them like also singing along to the song, and just like everybody was like really happy. And then when it transitioned to Mr. Lergio's part, I loved like when the music changed, everything was perfect when everybody started running down the hall, and I think that was my favorite part of the whole entire thing.
I absolutely loved mixing the music for this. You listen to the music and there's only a few parts, but I listened to these songs like at least 5 times over each to find the best parts of them, and of course Mr. Cakeley did as well. And this mashup has been heard by Mr. Cakeley and I and Harmony and Ember and Maya like for probably good 200 times now. And we just went through it, and something meshed, something didn't. Oh, here's this song, here's that song, and it was an extensive and long process. But that's got to be my favorite part of it.
Another good part was Thomas doing the leg thing.
Yeah.
No.
Not at all. I like didn't imagine. I think it was like, I don't know, I kind of envisioned like a different route than we did, and I was happy with our route in the end, but I don't know, what I envisioned was like completely different, but I was really happy with the outcome, and I think what the outcome actually was better than what I envisioned.
I think for me, I was like going into it, I was super excited, and then as the weeks progressed, I got like increasingly more terrified that the school was gonna like not want to participate at all. So I think the fact that like everybody in the end came together and was like super hyped about it was like that super like was opposite of what I was thinking.
Next year, we're waiting for everybody on the team to be here to vote for the Lift Up Wrong.
Yeah, next year we're doing it again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
next
next
year it will
year.
happen.
Another lived up next
Same
year.
team.
yeah,
Same
of
team.
course.
Who's better?
I didn't want to say it.
I wanna party, I wanna samba, I wanna party and fly. I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody.
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio and a Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on.
Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we
took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light people.
The best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Standing in the